Balm Sigsolo. Welcome to my channel and welcome to this shave. Today's razor I saw on the Shaving Fox's channel, Paul Fox, and it looked like a fantastic little nimble stubby razor. And it's this one. It's the Barbarossa. Let me get this the right way. There it is. It's the Barbarossa Ottoman Stubby razor. I bought this from their shop in Britain and I had it shipped here. And let me get this out of the way right away. I was very disappointed when I got it because, as you can see here, those are the data given on their channel. They say that it is 150 grams. It's not. It's 110 grams. Sorry, 136 grams. They say that it's 100 millimeters altogether, and it's not. It's very far from that. It's 85 millimeters, and they claim that it's stainless steel. The razor in the description is not up there, and that it comes with 10 feathers high stainless blades, as you can see there. It didn't. So. Beautifully polished stainless steel. Well, I can tell you one thing, the head certainly is not. And if the handle is, I don't know, it has some bracing, I think you call it, brassing inside here. So you see some brass. It looks like brass, I don't know. And the chroming, it looks like they made this handle wet, dipped it in sand and then put some chrome on. It's one of the worst finishes I've ever seen on any razor. So I need to address that. And it came in a black box, but no blades. So why would you write that? I don't know. Anyway, I had a lot of difficulties aligning the blade when I put it in, because one side, this side is good and aligned, and the other side is kind of slanted. I don't know if you can see that in this picture here, but I've been wiggling around and trying to fiddle it in place, but I just cannot. So the two sides are not equally, it's not revealed the blade equally on each side, and one side is kind of slanted, and I actually think that it's the top cap that is a little off, and that's what makes the blade. That's what it looks like to me. So when I got this, I thought, well, have I seen this before? This looks like the Maggot Heavy Duty Maggot 4 razor, and I have that right here. But that is actually 100 millimeters long, and it's 181 grams. But anyway, I don't know. I was very disappointed when I got it. Also, the cap and the handle had come loose, so it had been wiggling a little about. All the plating underneath here has been rubbed off, and that shows that this is certainly the head. That is certainly not steel, if you would ever believe that. So I think they have a lot of updating to do on their side. It's 85 millimeters, not 100. It's 136 grams, not 150. And you don't get 10 blades, feather blades, with the razor when you buy it. That being said, I'm still going to shave with it because I purchased it. Paul, it has nothing to do with Paul, the Shaving Fox. Nothing to do with him. He has the black coated one. They have a gold and a black, and this chrome plated version. His black one looked far better than this does, so maybe that is why I should have gotten the black one. But I thought, well, Paul got the black one, so I would get another color, you know, for you to see two different colors. If you felt like it, I could say go and see the black one on his channel, and I still urge you to do that. I'll put a link below. But that's it, no more ranting about it. The soap for today is the Pino Alpestre, and that's because Paul likes GoodFellas mild soaps. After his latest birthday, his wife Michelle, or spouse, or significant other, Michelle, gave him some soaps from the GoodFellas Smile. And I thought, well, I will use this because that's one of my favorite ones, and I don't know if Paul has that. And if he sees this, I will recommend this, Paul. So I don't have the splash for that because it contains alcohol, and I haven't found anywhere that has it. So I will be using the Alpine Forest from hc&c. Has a very little menthol in it, but that's it. By the way, this is a dupe, an homage to the cologne and the aftershave and the perfume called Pino Silvestre. Silvestre. So go and look that up. It's a wonderful, wonderful scent. One of Paul's new favorite brushes is the Omega Evo, and I don't know if he has this one, but I thought I will use one that he doesn't have. This is the one called the Veteran, and I really like that. And then one of his favorite balls also is the Razor Company ball that he uses a lot with this brush on his channel. So I'll leave a link below. Go give Paul a like and a subscribe, and you can see him use the Stubby razor, and these he has some different colors than this and a different colored ball. Man, that was a lot. There you have them. Okay, so let me wet the face and get on with it. So, yeah, this is a, I would say 7 out of 10 lathered up, so it's kind of strong, and it has that pine fir forest as its main note. It's like walking in a pine wood on a cold December day before the snow. If you're in Europe and you haven't got any snow yet, we don't have trees here, so I cannot say that that's it. But a good cold fall morning or early winter morning in the pine wood is what this smells like. You know, you get the perfumey, oily thingy from the, you know, the needles from the fir and the pine wood trees. So if that makes any sense to any of you, I don't know. It does to me. So yeah, I did write, of course, I did write Barbarossa so far 3 mails about the razor, asking them this and that, and they have not returned to me. So either they don't wish to, or maybe I ended up in their spam filter, I don't know. Anyway, disappointed I am. 136 grams. That's strange. It doesn't feel different, the size, even though they visibly look very different. Maybe it's me making micro adjustments without being conscious about it. So at least that it shaves. It is, of course, a little stubby razor, and that's what it's called, the Ottoman Stubby. So if heavy razors is your thing and you like shorter handles, you might want to check this out. But don't say I didn't warn you about the finish, the length, the weight, and the blade. Not in the box. It actually shaves well. It feels like the DE89 or something like that. So Another thing, I'm not trying to bash anyone here, but in the description of this razor, I will leave a link, of course, to their site. They say that they have more than 1,000 ratings from buyers rating this as excellent. So, but no links to any sites to prove that. But I find that, you know, we have a Danish saying called ananas in its own juice. It sounds like that, you know. We have more than 1,000 people that have bought this model and called it excellent, rated it as an excellent razor. Maybe they didn't get the chrome, maybe they got the golden one. Because their pictures, I have to say, in the pictures it looks astonishing. But on mine it looks like it has grains of something underneath the chrome. Sand. It's uneven. And so on. Why didn't I return it? Well, I've written them 3 mails and they haven't responded, so that's why I will put in the description of, or I have put, when you see this, I have done it, I'll put beware in the title, because I want you to beware about the things that are not as described. So, but so far I did shave. I did shave well, like a DE89. So that's a plus. I don't feel the difference in the blade, in the two sides, being very visible, very obvious, different revealed on each side. One side is straight and the other is a little slanted. But maybe the weight of the razor makes it so. I'm not pressing at all. I'm letting the weight of the razor do the work. And it is, of course, very handle heavy. The balance point is somewhere around down here. So if the handle is in fact stainless steel, I don't know. I also wrote them about that. So beware and be warned. Shaves nice. But I tell it like it is. So. Not that I wouldn't, that I don't manage without the blades. I have thousands of blades, but it's just, you know, when that is your promise, that is what you should deliver. Maybe they will change their description if they ever see this video. I don't know, but it's clearly wrong. It doesn't say the stubby razor. It says the double-edged razor, but I checked. They don't have other DE razors. That is their own razor with their own branding on it. Let me just there and there, and that's it. So if you watch this razor and you want to buy it, you do it informed now and you know the correct specs and stuff like that. But excellent, not by a mile. Very far from it, at least the one I got. So, so you know, hc&c towel. The soap is the AJ1 from the GoodFellas Smile. It's the vegan one. This has a little menthol in it. I'll give it a shake. I don't know if that has any. If that helps. Oh, that's a folly yellow, like my shirt. Hendrix has some of the best feeling balms in the world, and he's actually my favorite. This has some menthol in it, and I get that. And some pine, like the soap that is made for this scent. It's called Alpine Forest. It's a great soap too. So, man, that was nice. I got a great shave, I have to say that. Let's be honest here. So, I had the Wizamet on its first use in the razor, not the stainless steel feather that they promised to send me with the razor. Anyway, let's do the sound test. Perfect mundo. Like, subscribe, hit the bell and share. And you know why we do this? We do this because we are not obsessed. We are dedicated. Sigsolo out.